autism spectrum, there are parents who are like, my God, look at that kid. That kid's also on the autism spectrum and he learns so fast, and my kid doesn't learn fast. Parents are like, we're almost there. They don't want to accept autism. They want to just change the being of the child and cosmetically turn it around so much that nobody will ever get to know. Does that even work? You toko the kid so much, the kid has no other choice but to lose confidence and keep going back. Accept their autism. Your high functioning kid just as much needs your love more than your correction, constant nagging, yeah, your approval, your acceptance. Hello everybody, Rajni here from Sashakt Empowering Lives. Yet another time with yet another video. For all the new people, hi, as you heard, my name is Rajni. I'm a special educator, now 18 years of work experience, 24,000 plus lives and families we have impacted through our various digital programs, a mother to a proud 22-year-old, independent, working, successful autistic individual. What do? We train you on autism strategies, on effective autism parenting so that your child can succeed with life. So, without any further delay, let's very quickly get started with today's topic. Today, we're going to talk about the dilemma of a high functioning autistic child. Yes, you heard that right. So, within autism, also there is a complete spectrum, as you know. So, like they say, oh, this one where you need to put in less effort is high functioning. Yeah, that's the easiest definition that one can do. Where you have to put a lot more effort, and there are probably comorbid conditions also associated, or maybe not. But effort goes is more. The learning speed is slower. There are more problems with articulation. You would call such a thing as a low functioning kid. Now, within the autism spectrum, there are parents who are like, my God, look at that kid. That kid's also on the autism spectrum and he learns so fast, and my kid doesn't learn fast. Yeah. So even not even outside comparison within. And there are parents who will be like, oh my God, my child knows so much and only little bit. Yeah. So there are various sects that we have created within the autism community. Right. So basically, those who have a kid who is severely impacted, profoundly impacted, so called, they keep thinking that what do they know about autism? Huh? What is their dilemma? What is their problem? Nothing. Their child in 2 days, 5 days time learns, is talking, all of that. But the fact is, children who are very high functioning are the highest, hit, I would say. Hit not in terms of physically hitting or beating, no. They take a hit in terms that there is such a tremendous amount of pressure on these children because parents are like, we're almost there. They don't want to accept autism. They want to just change the being of the child and cosmetically turn it around so much that nobody will ever get to know. Does that even work, guys? Yeah? I've worked 18 years with my son. You will need 2 minutes to realize he is not like other children. And he has his views on Israel and Iran and knows so much and can debate with you. But still you will find out that he is not like any other kid. Yeah? Now of course he's an adult. So why do we want to hide the child's identity? The biggest dilemma of a kid on the autism spectrum who's high functioning is A, there is such a load of expectation of parents on the child, and because of that, they will forever nag the child. A child who's severely impacted will still have some freedom to breathe. Yeah, literally. So they will not be correcting him so much all the time riding his head or her head. Why did you say this? Don't talk like this. No, this is not how we do. This is how we do. A kid who's high functioning literally kind of gets under their weight. It's so bad. Because parents don't literally let the kid breathe. And then they come to me and say, he speaks very soft. Arita, what else will the kid do? You nag the kid so much. In Hindi you say tokna. You toko the kid so much, the kid has no other choice but to lose confidence and keep going back. Accept their autism. Know that they are also going to need support. Do not try to camouflage your child in the herd of neurotypicals. They will stand out. There is nothing you can do. Yeah? And accept that with grace. It does not matter if my son speaks a specific way. He's working in the same place where so many other neurotypicals are working. They're all getting the same salary. That can happen to you too. Yeah? But if you do not let go of the pressure, you will always force CBSE curriculum, ICSE curriculum. The child will struggle. You will force the child to, okay, you should look this way, a certain way, you should talk a certain way. The child will lose their identity. And of course, these children face the maximum problem because they don't even get that breathing space. And then they start losing confidence. That is the dilemma of a kid, high functioning kid on the autism spectrum. People, let go. Let go and let God. Put in your effort. Okay? When I say let go and let God, I don't say don't work hard, but learn how to draw a line, a balance. Don't be scared that people will see, they will learn, they will understand, they will know that there is something with this kid. Yeah, before they know that there is something, you will say, my son has autism, my daughter has autism, it's a big deal. It has to be desensitized with you first. Yeah, and provide the support with which your kid will need. Do not load your expectations onto them just because they're able to do a lot of things on their own. They still do need support. And give them a loving childhood, even when they make some stupid mistakes according to you. According to them, they may not be stupid, but according to you, they're stupid. No problem. Understand that even if this child is high functioning, will have autism symptoms. And like once one mother said in Hindi, मेरा मन करता है इसके शरीर से autism छील के उतार दूं. Yeah, translated, I feel I want to peel autism out of his body. Yeah, as if he's not a human, but a cucumber that you peel the skin off. Beware, people. Beware of that thought process and mentality. Your high functioning kid just as much needs your love more than your correction, constant nagging, yeah, your approval, your acceptance, and let them be the way they are. When I say this, I don't mean give up in front of circumstance. No, teach them concepts, teach them ways of being, but let them be in terms of who they are. Yeah, make it easy for them to be themselves. Do not be in the constant race of trying to hide them or trying to hide who they are, because that's where they will face the biggest problem, and that is the biggest dilemma. I hope this made sense to you. If you learned something, if it impacted you, go ahead, smash the like button. That's how they say, no? The Gen Z, smash the like button, yeah. And subscribe. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel and push the notification button. Also, if you want to learn more about autism, every Tuesday we do live, that is a free of cost service. Instagram, YouTube Hindi, the links, the handles, everything given in the description box below. Tuesdays 7 to 7:30 p.m. And we do the autism masterclass, that is 7 to 9:30 p.m. Thursdays or Fridays. Also, we have a series and range of ebooks and customized books, and you will find all the links down below in the description box. Go ahead and click there, and I shall see you next time. And remember, get off your kids' back. Yeah, let them live.